Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming today. It's a pleasure for our company to present BQB Solutions to you. Today, I will give a brief introduction to Realtek Bluetooth Qualification Solution. I'll introduce you how to qualify and list your own products with minimal effort based on existing Realtek qualified designs. We will mainly cover the introduction about BQB Cert, Realtek Bluetooth Solutions, and also show you the listing and submission process step by step. At the end of this document, we also list all the supported profiles and services for your reference. We hope this document will help you understand the basic process and approach of BQB certification. Part 1. We'll briefly introduce BQB certification. BQB stands for Bluetooth Qualification Body. It is a certification entity designated by the Bluetooth Special Interest Group, SIG, to ensure that Bluetooth-enabled products meet the organization's technical standards and requirements. The BQB is responsible for reviewing and approving Bluetooth products to ensure they are compliant with Bluetooth specifications and profiles. Bluetooth qualification is a critical step for any company developing Bluetooth-enabled products. It ensures that devices meet industry standards, work seamlessly with other Bluetooth devices, and can be legally marketed with the Bluetooth logo. By following the qualification process and leveraging available resources, companies can bring compliant and reliable Bluetooth products to market. Any company developing and selling products with Bluetooth functionality must obtain BQB certification. The Bluetooth Compliance Program is a certification and testing initiative designed to ensure that Bluetooth-enabled devices comply with established Bluetooth standards and specifications. This program is overseen by the Bluetooth Special Interest Group, SIG, and aims to guarantee interoperability, reliability, and compliance across various devices and manufacturers. Bluetooth Compliance Program includes Bluetooth qualification and declaration which members complete to demonstrate and declare the products they build, qualify, brand, or mark and identify its logo, and comply with the requirements of the Bluetooth license agreements. Companies are encouraged to review the conditions of the license agreements and consult their legal counsel with any questions regarding the applicable requirements. If a company wants to use the Bluetooth trademarks, the company must become a Bluetooth SIG member and complete the Bluetooth compliance program. To demonstrate that a product complies with the Bluetooth specifications, each member must for each of its products identify the product and complete the Bluetooth qualification process. The Bluetooth qualification process consists of the phases. 1. Provide product details. 2. Specify the design. A member has several options for specifying the design. 3. Pay an administrative fee. Members are required to pay an administrative fee to complete the Bluetooth qualification process. 4. Submission. Members use the Bluetooth SIG online tool to upload and submit the required documentation and to sign required declarations and attestations. The declarations and attestations include those regarding accuracy and completeness of information, authority to bind the member, and agreement to and compliance with policies of and agreements with the Bluetooth SIG. 5. Verification. The Bluetooth SIG will review the submitted materials. Part 2. We'll introduce the Realtek BQB Solutions, including Realtek Bluetooth Audio Solution and Realtek Bluetooth Low Energy Solution. The Realtek Bluetooth Audio Solution supports full-scope Bluetooth LE audio profiles and services as well as Auracast capability, featured with multiple RF-PHYs and LC3 codec will be implemented for next Bluetooth audio generation in various use cases. 4 products based on the Realtek Bluetooth audio chipset families, RTL87XX series, RTL88XX series, and new design should be created by referring to this design. Realtek has strictly adhered to the requirements of the Bluetooth Special Interest Group and completed certifications for multiple versions of the Bluetooth core specification. These certifications ensure Realtek products' compliance, interoperability, and market eligibility. Here are some certified Bluetooth versions and related details of Realtek Bluetooth audio solutions for your reference. And all certification details can be verified in the Bluetooth SIG's Qualified Design ID database. The Realtek Bluetooth Low Energy solution integrates Bluetooth BLE stack to support BLE GATT-based profiles and services for different applications, such as sporting and fitness, phone accessory, wearable, remote controller, smart home sensor, mesh, IoT device application, etc. 4 products based on the Realtek Bluetooth Low Energy application design, IC RTL8752X, RTL8762X, RTL8772X, a new design should be created by referring to the design. These 2 are the certified Realtek Bluetooth Low Energy solutions for your reference. For Bluetooth Low Energy 5.3 products, if your product is in BLE 5.3 device and the supported Bluetooth profiles, protocols and services align with those declared in QDID 194774, it is recommended to use the Realtek BLE 5.3 application solution QDID 194774. You can choose to conduct RF testing based on your needs. No additional modifications or tests are required, and you can proceed directly to listing. For Bluetooth Low Energy 5.4 products, if your product is in LE Bluetooth 5.4 device and the supported Bluetooth protocols and services align with those declared in QDID 240440, it is advisable to use the Realtek BLE 5.4 application solution QDID 240440. Again, choose RF testing as necessary. No further modifications or tests are required, and you can proceed directly to listing. If your product does not fit into the above categories, you could use the Realtek BLE 5.4 application solution QDID 240440. Customize your solution according to the actual functions of your product. Complete the necessary tests as required by SIG, submit the evidence, and achieve final certification. Part 3 will introduce the Bluetooth qualification process. A member has several options for specifying the design. Scheme: use a single existing design or create a new design are often used. If the end product uses Realtek solution and no extra features, PIX features, are added to the design and no PCB or BOM modifications, just a listing of branding or rebranding products is needed. This option applies to a member qualifying a product that includes an existing design that has a DN, QDID, or DID and that design has not been modified, e.g., rebranding a qualified product from another member. The design identified by the DN, QDID, or DID may only implement Bluetooth specifications that are active or deprecated at the time of submission. No modifications may be made to the design, including changes to the ICS form. Realtek has completed the most comprehensive design certification. If your product is based on our design, you can directly reference this certification as a subset under your own company's qualification. If your product is a subset of the existing Realtek design, please provide us detailed profile services of your product. Realtek can complete the subset based on the specific features of your product and provide you with the corresponding ID for use. The subset design is created by removing one or more layers or optional features. The subset design must still meet the requirements of the same core configuration, if applicable. A subset design cannot add layers or features, and the TCRL package versions cannot be changed. And now, we will take Q304164 for example to show you how to complete the listing by using an existing qualified design or rebranding another member's product. Before getting started, provide all the information of your product. 1. Ensure that your product is based on the design associated with CDID Q304164. 2. Verify that no modifications have been made to the Bluetooth-related aspects of the design, e.g., RF circuitry, firmware, or Bluetooth profiles. Prepare required documentation. Declaration of compliance. Declare that your product is a direct implementation of the design certified under CDID Q304164. Product information. Provide details about your product, including its name, model number, and supported Bluetooth features. Reference to CDID Q304164. Clearly state that your product is based on the design certified under CDID Q304164. Now, let's start the qualification process. 1. Log in to Bluetooth website. 2. Open Qualification Workspace. 3. Start the qualification process. 4. Let's get started. Fill all the required information, and if you have additional details, such as the product website, fill in the corresponding field. Please note, the product name and model number provided by the member during the Bluetooth qualification process must match the product name and model number used by the member when marketing, advertising, distributing, and selling the product. After completing all the information, click Save and Go to specify the design to proceed to the next step. 5. Enter DNQ304164 and select Use this design without modification, then click Save and Go to Product Qualification Fee to proceed to the next step. 6. Provide a receipt number. If you don't have one, you must pay the product qualification fee, obtain a receipt number, and enter it here. Then click Save and Go to Submission to proceed to the next step. 7. Review all the information. Make sure all the information are accuracy. Complete the submission. If end product manufacturers want to modify or add some new features or own your DN, create a new design scheme should be used. The end product could combine 2 or more Realtek designs. If the designs meet the requirements of your products, you will use option 2A. Create a new design that combines multiple existing designs. Combine these designs without modifications, then follow the prompts to complete the submission. And on the other hand, if you want to modify or add any new features, you should use option 2B. Create any other new design. Provide the information of your product, and then start the list. 1. Log in to Bluetooth website. 2. Open Qualification Workspace. 3. Start the qualification process. 4. Let's get started. Fill all the required information, and if you have additional details, such as the product website, fill in the corresponding field. The product name and model number provided by the member during the Bluetooth qualification process must match the product name and model number used by the member when marketing, advertising, distributing, and selling the product. After completing all the information, click Save and Go to specify the design to proceed to the next step. 5. At the Specify the Design step, there are 2 options. We will introduce each of these options separately. First, select Yes, I do for existing designs, and enter the CDIDs used in your product. We'll take an audio product as an example, host QDID 188777, controller QDID 185410, and LC3 QDID 167204 if needed will be used. 5.1. Now, let's first introduce option 2A, create a new design that combines multiple existing designs. Enter the CDIDs used in your product. Then, click I'm finished entering DNs. If these design complete meet your requirements, select Combine Unmodified Designs, and then perform consistency check. Once there are no inconsistencies identified, you'll proceed without any test. And then save and go to Test Plan and Documentation step. Now, let's introduce option 2B. Create any other new design. Enter the CDIDs used in your product. Select Modify or Add to this set of design, and then proceed to specify your product. 5.2.1. Specify the layers and desired core configuration for your product. Once complete, click Save and go to ICS Selection to proceed to the next step. 5.2.2. Specify the design features, then run the consistency check. The ICS form for the new design must pass the consistency check performed by the tools provided by the Bluetooth SIG. If the Bluetooth SIG tool identifies any inconsistencies, then the member must address the inconsistencies by correcting the ICS form so that it passes the consistency check, or by providing a TCW that indicates the requirement has been waived before submission. Make sure no inconsistencies exist, and then click Save and go to Test Plan and Documentation to proceed to the next step. 6. If, based on the ICS form, testing is required, then the Bluetooth SIG tool will generate a test plan, which includes all test cases for the new and modified layers and any applicable IOPT test cases. The generated test plan will be based on the ICS form and test case mapping table of the TCRL package version specified by the member for each layer. If no test plan is generated, then the member will skip testing, test declaration, and test reports. When a test plan is generated, the member must follow the test requirements defined in QPRD and execute each mandatory test case according to the test case category requirements specified in the test plan. After finishing the test, upload the test declaration and test reports. Then, save and go to Product Qualification Fee to proceed to the next step. 7. Provide a receipt number. If you don't have one, you must pay the product qualification fee, obtain a receipt number, and enter it here. Then click Save and go to Submission to proceed to the next step. 8. Review all the information. Make sure all the information are accuracy. Complete the submission. Then start the listing process. The listing process is the same as use a single existing design. Part 4. We list all the supported profiles and services for your reference. This is the supported GATT profiles and services table of Q304164, including BAS, CSCP, CSCS, DIS, FMP, HIDS, HOGP, HRP, HRS, HTP, HTS, IAS, IPSP, LLS, LNP, LNS, OTP, OTS, PXP, RSCP, RSCS, SCPP, SCPS, TPS. This is the supported ELI audio profiles and services of Q304164, including AICS, ASCS, BAP, BASE, CAP, CAS, CCP, CSIP. CSAS AIP has LC3, MCP, MCS, MICP, mics, PACs. PBP, TBS, TMAP, VCP, VCS, and VOX. This is the supported traditional profiles and services table of Q304164, including A2DP, AVCTP, AVDTP, AVRCP, DID-EGAVP. HFP, HID 1.1, HSP, IOP, MAP, PBAP, HORFCOM, and SPP. This is the supported GATT profiles and service table of 240440, including BAS, CSCP, CSCS, DIS, FMP, HIDS, HOGP, HFP, HRS, HTP, HTS, IAS. IPSP, LLS, LNP, LNS, OTP, OTS, PXP, RSCP, RSCS, SCPP, SCPS and TPS. Thank you.